What's up, everyone? I hope you're all safe and well during this time. Welcome to episode 3 on the US College Pathway. Earlier, you would have heard from our other co founder, Stuart McEwen, talk about our 3-step recruitment model: prepare, progress, professional. Specifically, he covered the talent component. Today, I'll be covering the academic component, which will split in 2 separate sections within the prepare stage, and what you need to look for or aim for, which will help your recruitment and help you find your dream school in the US. But before we get into that, I'd just like to do some quick introductions. My name is Tom Spragg and I am one of the co-founders at Strive. Just a little bit of my background. In 2009, I went to the FIFA Under-17 World Cup in Nigeria with the U17 New Zealand national team. This really propelled my recruitment, and in 2011 I signed my national letter intent and committed to Division 1 program, the University of Washington. I was there from 2011 to 2015. Some of the highlights included being ranked number 1 in the nation in 2013 and 2014 and winning the Pac-12 championship in 2013. I had the best possible experience during my 4 years in the US, and this is something I want other Kiwi athletes to experience as well. Now that introductions are out of the way, let's get into the academic component of the prepare stage. Alright guys, the academics are hugely important to the process and can be the absolute game changer to your recruitment, and I'll explain why in a moment. So with the academics, there are 3 parts you want to be mindful of. Firstly, your courses or subjects in high school needed to be eligible. There are 16 core courses you need to have completed where your converted GPA is a 2.3 or above to be eligible for the NCAA. Now, what 16 courses are within that, which is something you might be asking yourself? We like to use the 4x4 rule. 4 years of English, for example, in New Zealand, taking English from year 9 through to year 12. 4 years of maths, 4 years of physical science, 4 years of social science. Now, for anyone listening or wants more specific clarification on their courses, please send us an email and we can get back to you on a case-by-case basis. Something also to be mindful of, some universities require a 2-year foreign language. So doing a 2-year foreign language like Spanish from year 11 to year 12, that's also something to be mindful of as well. And this isn't a requirement for all universities, but just some. Okay, so to conclude, or the takeaways: 16 core courses, the 4x4 rule, and maintaining a GPA of 2.3 or higher. Moving on to the second part here, do I know what I want to study at university? Which can be a difficult question for a 17, 18-year-old to answer. But the beauty with the US College Pathway is that you don't need to choose a major until the end of your sophomore or second year. You take prerequisite classes to get a better feel of your interests. So you'll take some maths classes, English classes, business classes, health and science or communication classes. And after the 2 years, you'll have a better idea of your interest, so you can make a more informed decision on what degree you want to do. I've had friends and teammates of mine who initially wanted to do health and sciences or physical therapy, but then after doing the prerequisites, ended up liking business administration and marketing and gravitated towards that. So this is the benefit here. And that concludes the first section of the academic component. The next section will be going over the importance of the SAT, which is another crucial part to this whole process. So stay tuned there. Cheers, guys.